Yeah, Midnight Army, and we here. Fall equinox, bring the fear. Time has come to celebrate the spooky season. All love, no hate, open up the boneyard gates. Visit the witching hour, gather all the horror societies. The wicked shit will bring you to your knees. Excitement, step into the darkness with the Pumpkin King as we endure the spectacular.
Is everybody sleeping? Or are you having nightmares of the Terrifier, Art the Clown? Are you fearful of your life right now? Aloha, Mark the Shark. Welcome. What is up, Hellbound? Just want to shoot the breeze on Terrifier 2 a little bit. How things going on your end? Aloha, much love to Mark the Shark and Hellbound on this late night here. Did you guys get a chance to see Terrifier 2? And if you did, what were your thoughts? David's Horror, what were your thoughts on Terrifier 2? I know you've seen it. Mark just got back from work. David, I loved Terrifier 2. Absolutely loved it. Enjoy it, Anthony. Anthony Chabot. Welcome. I think you'll like it, my friend. Definitely different than the first Terrifier. Like I said, I won't give away too many spoilers, other than the fact that it was fantastic. Thank you so much, Hellbound. I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. You're down 590 subs. Let's get that changed. Everybody connect with Anthony. Chabot does pop culture and openings. Give him a subscribe. Good morning, Gareth. Welcome. The real Fifth Beatle is here. I wanna hold your hand. Did any of you guys see Terrifier 2 yet? I know that it just came out. Just curious what your thoughts were. I won't be on too long. Just wanted to shoot the breeze on it. If not, we can talk about other things. How was your guys' weekend? I was in the stream earlier, Gareth, with you guys for your Halloween extravaganza. That was a good time. With old AF reviewers. Hey, Echo. You got the link if you want to come up, my man. I understand that, Gareth. It's not everybody's cup of tea. But, like I said, we don't just have to talk about Terrifier. We can talk about whatever you want. The Halloween movies in general. Like I said, this is just a short little hello and how are you tonight? David, I know it's late where we're at. I'll be out too if I watched it that late. Thank you, David. Thanks for coming by, my friend. Echo, welcome,
Hello.
Gareth.
That was a stupid fucking movie.
So maybe we can talk about another movie tonight that Echo was talking about watching earlier today.
And right as you were to end the stream and you bring that movie up, I had just started watching it.
Enjoy it, Mark.
Ooh,
So tell us your thoughts on The Amazing Bulk, Echo, over here.
There is not enough whiskey in the world to make that movie good.
So can you tell me what you liked about it versus what you didn't like about it?
Randall Malone, he played the villain. I liked him. I thought he was pretty cool.
Yeah, David, there was a lot of dialogue in Terrifier too. But it was worth it.
Yeah, but Randall was about the only person who made that movie bearable. Even just a little bit.
Now, see, I talk a lot of trash about that movie, but I've never actually seen it, so... What is the whole premise of the movie?
Basically, I guess someone decided to make a parody of something of Incredible Hulk. So it's pretty much the same thing. Guys working on something for the government, banging the general's daughter, and then he has an accident, and he ends up turning into a giant monster and has to deal with his girlfriend's father.
A giant purple monster?
That in one scene, I swear to God, you can see him when he goes to kneel. He's even got a purple slong.
I don't remember any of this in Terrifier 2.
Unfortunately, Bones, nobody in the chat's seen it, and Echo's not seen it, so we're just trying to deflect.
This happened the first time you tried to do a review, too. You're like, well, I guess we'll shut up, because nobody's seen it. Tried to do Halloween Ends, and nobody came in and said, haven't seen it. And you're like, well, I guess we'll be
I'll
quiet.
change the color to the Incredible Bulk.
But no, it's like I said, you were doing that.
To Hawaii.
Ooh, that'd be aloha, however they say it.
So Bones and I have the chance to watch Terrifier 2. What's that?
David's Horror, did he say he hadn't seen it yet?
Nah. Apparently it's on YouTube.
What? YouTube.
Everything's on YouTube.
Anyway, I love the first Terrifier, and I enjoyed the second one even more. It was a blast.
The first Terrifier was okay. I don't think it was all the hype I was hearing about it. I don't think it lived up to it, but it was an okay movie.
Well, the second one is even more fun, so when you get a chance to check it out.
Yeah, I think I heard that it was pretty bloody. Somebody was saying
Hi,
it was
Casey.
bloody.
The kills
Yeah,
reminded me of the kills in Hatchet.
We're discussing The
Ooh.
Amazing Bulk and Terrifier 2 tonight.
I loved the gore and the kills in the Hatchet movies.
Yeah, the kills have different style than in the first one. They reminded me of the kills in Hatchet. I was loving it. It was like different than
The
first one was just trying to get shot value, and the best kill in the first one was the saw down the middle of the chip. This one had a lot more different kills and reminded me a lot of Hatchet.
Look at what Vaz says. He says the mother in Terrifier 2 is so annoying. Actually happy when she
It's always good to see annoying characters, get it.
Well, there's a couple of them in there, but for sure. Casey, the link's in the chat if you want to come up.
My vote for first victim would have been that blonde chick. I know they killed the other friend first.
There's a girl in that movie that annoys Bones so bad he just doesn't even like the way she looks.
Damn.
Fuck her
Bones.
face. Fuck your face.
But of the Hatchet kills from that first Hatchet movie, what was your favorite? I go with the I guess you call it the Pez dispenser type one when he.
Yeah, that's the first one anyone would think of, where he rips that chick's head in two from top to bottom. The first kill in Terrifier 2 reminded me of something Victor Crowley would do.
Oh.
He cracks this dude's head open with a hammer and then like spreads it apart like an egg.
Oh, damn.
It's brutal. It's very brutal. It's a brutal movie for sure.
I'm sorry you're trying.
I don't
not
know
to
if it's
spoil
as
it,
brutal
but I
as
can't
The
help but to
Amazing
talk about
Bulk,
the
but
kills. I don't know who else said they haven't seen it, but Bass has seen it. He says, "Fuck that mother."
So, what were your takeaways from The Amazing Bulk? Echo, was there anything you can compliment on the film?
Again, it was Randall Milan. He was the one because I liked him. And I'm trying to, because there's a submarine that appears in it from 2,000 Leagues Under the Sea. That caught me off guard because I wasn't ready to see that. I was like, what the fuck? I know that sub. Otherwise, nothing else. Except they used those Incredible Hulk. Those used to get those punching hands type things you used to be able to get. The foam ones. It looks like they used them at one point, just painted them purple.
I mean, he looks like a big wad of Big League Chew, like purple.
That is the Hulk's long-lost alcoholic uncle.
So we're going to kind of tip around a little bit between the two films. Bones, I just watched your review of Terrifier 2. On point. There was someone that told us in a Facebook post that Texas Chainsaw and Freddy was more violent than this. Get the fuck out of here with that stuff. Absolutely was not more violent than this. This movie was brutal as shit. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know what that guy's smoking. You told me that. I don't know what the fuck that dude's smoking.
Smoking some really some of that skanky ass bad shit, I guess.
Yeah,
Like I said, the kills reminded me of Hatchet, but like times 5.
some guy on Facebook was saying this movie had no credibility. It wasn't even as good as the first one, and the kills weren't even that bad. They were much more deeper in the Freddy films. I didn't see Freddy take somebody's skull and completely rip it backwards.
I don't recall that either.
Art scalps a bitch in this one.
I remember him scalping himself, but nobody else.
This is also for replay value. A lot of our streams that we do now for the midnight hour tidbits, they get a lot of replay value, so people will get up and watch this tomorrow while they're having breakfast
Our
in the morning.
impromptu review streams that I didn't even know this one was coming. I went and took a shower, came back, and Hobbs was up. First one we tried to do Halloween Ends, but then people kept coming in and saying I haven't seen it yet. So then Hobbs was like, well, let's just shut up.
I'll be honest, it's not for everybody. These type of films, like Garrett said, it's not for him. Understandable.
Okay, what is your take on that petition for Halloween Ends? I think it's stupid and useless.
Fucking stupid. Just like I told Hobbs earlier, back in the 80s and 90s when we went to video stores, you just rent a movie and you watch it. You don't say, hey, I don't like this, let's have them remake it.
It's not going to do anything if you have a fucking petition about the movie.
Yeah, we saw that with the last Star Wars movie and the last Halloween movie and Aquaman 2. It's not really well.
The movie's done.
Aquaman
It's
2 's-
over.
Yeah,
How can you go back and fix it?
it's
Respectively.
like
It doesn't-
it's like what they
it
did with
doesn't
Star
need-
Wars. With Star Wars, they wanted to make it, but the petition I think was to erase it from the canon and make a new movie.
You're
Is
gonna
that
go
what-
back to you're gonna go back to the end of the movie and hit rewind and then reshoot? Like what the fuck?
These people do know it costs a shitload of money to make these movies, and it costs a shitload more just to, give people what they want.
What were you saying about Star Wars, Echo?
There was a petition for that last one with the Skywalker dies or whatever it was. They wanted to erase. There was a petition to erase it from the canon and make a new one.
The one with Kylo Ren that killed Han too. Did they want to redo that one too?
So
I wouldn't
the
be surprised.
budget,
I just know when I saw that scene, I was like, "Holy shit!" I wasn't upset or anything. I was just like, "Holy shit!" They just killed Han.
Casey's asking if we have an official budget for the Amazing Bulk.
I believe it was somewhere between 6,000 and 7,000.
Just so people know the magnitude of Terrifier 2, it's already at $4 million made.
Damn.
Yes, it's a little bit longer, but it really starts to pick up. And when that movie picks up, it starts to kick ass. Now, I don't know much about the Amazing Bulk, if it had the same kills in it or not. Maybe.
So fuck the kills.
It's funny that we're doing a high budget and then no budget.
Essentially, yeah.
Was there any kills in the Amazing Bulk?
If you
Sean
need
Blue Digital.
a giant foam foot that was supposed to be stepping on people, or a woman who gets killed by a Hot Wheel car that landed on her, no, not really.
Who did you in the hizzy?
Hi, Sean. We couldn't sleep, so we thought we'd talk about movies a little bit.
I'm gonna have to watch something else just to get that out of my mind. Something decent. I see there's a movie called Robo Vampires.
You go from B movie to B movie.
Well, there's good B movies, and then there's The Incredible Bulk.
So I can confirm that Wes said there was a dick ripping in Terrifier 2. There definitely is. I looked for it. He said so in his review, and then when we was watching, I was like, "This must be the dick rip."
So you looked for the dick ripping scene.
I didn't
We've
look
got
for
a
it, but I
slumber
saw
party
it
going
coming.
on tonight.
When this dumbass got out of the car to take a piss, I said, "This must be where the dick ripping is going to come in."
It telegraphed itself, in other words.
We have a paranormal slumber party from Alaska coming in tonight to see us, guys. Welcome.
Hello,
Coffin crew in the house. What up, though?
hello,
We're discussing Terrifier 2 and The Amazing Bulk.
dick rippings.
Two completely different films, but just as brutal.
I'm so gotta pick a movie to erase that Incredible Bulk.
How many kills were there in The Amazing Bulk?
I never stopped to count it because I was too busy being dumbfounded about how dumb and bad it is.
So the amount of the budget was $20 in a Fig Newton, right?
Probably.
Let's take a brief moment to welcome one of our sponsors in.
Paranormal Slumber Party.
Yeah.
Are they our sponsor?
Get one of our sponsors here. Let's get right into it here. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna take my boggle into the old town road. Gonna bog till I can't no more. Gonna take my boggling to the old town road. Gonna bog till I can't no more. Got my bogglins in the back, the eyeballs are attached. Moving left to right, they trying to cause a fright. What they all about? They just want you to scream and shout. Can't nobody tell them nothing. Oh no, can't tell them nothing. Midnight hour is all about them boggling. Can't tell us nothing, can't tell us nothing. No, can't tell us nothing. Boggling! Yeehaw!
Bogglins! Bogglins!
We gotta get a clip of your video of you doing the nil ball rap so you can play yourself too. Hello.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. How can we help you?
Yeah, I'd like 3 boo buckets.
Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody already got we all sold out, sir. But we got the Barbie doll stuff for you.
Was Shadow Fiend PDX there in Baltimore?
Somebody did. Some little old lady.
Jennifer Tochi?
Ooh, I'm not touching that one.
Paranormal says I'm about to head to bed, but I will share your stream out in a community post. Y'all have a great night.
Thank you so much. Share it out with your boss and your boss's boss and your boss's wife and his girlfriend. Thank you.
Your boss's bog and your boss's boggling. Boggling!
A booglins.
Yeehaw.
So what are you going to watch, Echo, to counter?
Well, I came across a movie called Office Uprising. So I guess it's about
Sean, I would send you the link, but I know it's late. Sorry, go ahead.
It's
Echo.
about an energy drink that turns people into zombies. Can't be worse than The Incredible Bulk.
We got the Bell Coast
What
here.
makes the movie so bad, The Incredible Bulk? So many people hate it.
Bad acting and the whole thing, basically, they must have did it, I guess, in front of a green screen because it's all CGI. Except for the actors. So, like, they gotta act like they're walking while they're standing in place or running while they're standing in place, and it just looks ridiculous. And you know, what's that one car? It's the Prius, the one that's super small.
Yeah.
The one that's got a lot. Yeah, it's got. Have you heard that thing run? By the way, I've heard lawnmowers that sound louder than that thing's engine. And they have a miniature version of that which kills somebody.
Casey wants to know, with all the selections out there, he wanted to know why you'd selected to watch The Amazing Bulk tonight.
Just, I've been hearing about it, and I'm like, I'm taking some downtime. I'll go ahead and check it out. And then right as I'm getting ready to watch it, I see that there was a stream going on, and Hobbs was in the chat, and he mentioned its name, and oh, okay, that's perfect timing.
We're getting a lot of personal messages asking about when that review is going to be up. Is that going to be up tomorrow?
It's a good thing I'm on break, because that would have been a lot of cuss words. I mean, I don't hate the movie. It's not like, Carnival of Souls bad. It's just stupid bad. Not
We're getting
in a good way.
back-to-back messages asking for a detailed and lengthy review of that film.
It's simple. Take a Hamel, take a bottle of Jack Daniels, drink the Jack Daniels, and then hit yourself in the head with the hammer. There's your review. You'll understand the movie just by doing that.
So we're going to give you 2 to 3 movies to rank it, and you choose your top 3 out of these movies and rank them. Blood Claws, Meet the Feebles, and The Amazing Bulk.
Okay, Blood Claws. Okay, was this from good to bad or bad to good?
You choose what direction you want to go. I guess let's go with the top being 1. So go from 3 to 1.
Blood Claws, I would definitely. Yeah, Blood Claws of the 3 is my favorite, even though it sucks. Then Incredible Bulk. And Meet the Feebles was so bad I couldn't finish it. And I will not try to finish watching that movie. It's so horrible.
And do you plan on seeing Terrifier 2?
Yeah, when I get the chance, when it comes to streaming service, yeah.
Now, you're not really. Are you? What are your thoughts on extreme horror? Are you okay with it? Are you kind of in the middle on it?
Well, right now I'm in the middle. If you ask me when because I'm 44 years old, so if you asked me when I was in my early mid-20s, I would have been like, "Fuck yeah, that's the bomb. It's great. Yeah, that shit's so cool. All that blood and gore. That's fucking badass." I'm just like, it's okay. It just doesn't, it's okay. I'm in the middle. I'm not like a super big fan of it. It's like you get older, your taste changes.
See, it's weird for me because I feel like now that I'm 40, I feel like I like more extreme horror better.
I think it's because I was through a period of time when I was, watching a lot of violent stuff. I got into like that deathmatch wrestling with like barbed wires and meat hooks and weed whackers and light tubes. It was in that period of time for me.
Sean Blue says, Meet the Feebles is ridiculous. Last time you saw it was over 15 years ago. What is that, Bones?
His review of Terrifier 2.
Sean, are you looking forward to Terrifier 2? That's true, Vaz. That's exactly right. Extreme horror is a put off. Don't mind if the film is as engaging and a rare combination. He's absolutely right.
I think, I liked, the Hatchet movies. I liked Tokyo Gore Police, Machine Girl. I haven't seen its spinoff with the girl with the butt gun. But those are good. But I liked Bloody Muscle Builder in Hell.
Now, see, I haven't had a chance to watch that because the copy that was sent to me was scratched.
Oof.
So I guess Sean and Fast doesn't like Hatchet either. I didn't think about or consider them extreme horror. I just like them. I like the killers.
I like, with Hatchet, it's like seeing the different people that are in those movies. I mean, the first movie we got what? Kane Hodder, Tony Todd.
Terrifier 2 has a cameo by Felissa Rose and Chris Jericho.
Ooh, Y2J.
The Ayatollah of
Rockarola.
What's up, Sean?
He hates the Hatchet
Hates
franchise.
the Hatchet franchise.
Oh, man. I thought they were really good movies. Reminded me a little bit of something like Friday the 13th, but just with more blood and gore.
I'm going to get Pat in here.
I know people that hate the Hatchet franchise as well. It's not just Vaz.
My favorite line in it was some guy's bitching about something, and he points out at this tree and he goes, "Those are testicles in the trees. Is that testicles in a tree?" Bitching about someone's testes in a tree.
Those movies are hit or miss for me, the Hatchet film.
I'm not so sure about that last one. Crowley or whatever it was called, or Victor, or whatever.
He says
Bass,
Hatchet is
how do you
the
feel
main
about Tusk?
I've only seen the end.
Bassman, do you like Tusk? I don't know what other movie I would compare to those two. Tusk was awful.
I love a good documentary, though mainly like the weird ones. Not really the weird ones. Shit like the West Memphis 3. I got you those documentaries.
I want a top 5 favorite movies from Bass.
Oh, you put him on the spot.
I want to know what he likes. Everything we mention is awful. I want to know what he likes.
We want a top 5 horror movie from Bass, please, as soon as possible.
One Hatchet was good enough for Sean.
Bass says Tusk was awful.
Bass likes scary, suspenseful films. So, Insidious and Conjuring.
Well, I mean that remake of Charlie Wonka, really Wonka, the Charlie Factor, or whatever, the one with Johnny Depp, that was scary. Just look at Johnny Depp's performance.
Bass likes scary, suspenseful films.
Anything from Carpenter, Exorcist 3, James Wan scary horrors are cool. Sean says Bass has good taste in horror.
I always liked Carpenter's one movie, Prince of Darkness. I enjoyed that movie.
Now, see, that one gets a lot of hate, but I like that movie too.
Oh yeah. I don't know if that or Assault on Precinct. It's up there for Carpenter movies. That and Assault on Precinct 13 might be my favorite of his.
Tusk is not for everybody.
Oh, Prince of Darkness turns 35. Wicked.
Sean, you need to go rewatch the Night Watch watch along. It was hilarious watching their faces and their reactions.
Damn, yeah. That was released on October 23rd, 1987.
Boglins.
Boglins? Prince of Boglins.
We need a Prince of Darkness boggling.
Well,
You know
they
what?
kind of have done them. Those winged ones are named after, I think one's called Vlad, one's called Olaf. They're pretty
Vampires.
much, yeah, which is, the Prince of Darkness, Dracula.
I heard they're supposed to make like zombie ones and other monsters too, eventually.
Ooh, zombie ones? That could be interesting to see how
And
they
a
would go
werewolf,
about
I
doing
think.
those. Harry Boglin.
Harry Boglin. Harry Pooter.
A Harry Snatch?
I was watching the beginning, but you guys were so engaged in the movie that there wasn't much to watch, which is totally understandable. What is he talking about?
I'll be right back, guys. Hold it down
Okay.
for me.
I'm looking to see what's on the soundtrack for Prince of Darkness. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Mm. Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to match the porn music. How am I doing? Oh yeah.
I don't think you're gonna get the role as a voice actor for a
Going right down the middle, baby.
Sorry, Bones. When Japan calls and needs the porn dubbed over, I don't think they're gonna cast you.
That's all right.
Hey guys, drop your links in. You guys have all been moderated.
You know what's gonna happen during my break? I'm taking for about 2 weeks. I know I'm gonna end up watching a whole bunch of fucked up shit. I'm gonna want to review, and I'm gonna end up probably having to film a shitload of reviews.
That's right, Maz. Mods for life. Dream Home. I have heard about that, but I've not seen it.
Ooh, Hong Kong slasher. That sounds interesting.
Ooh. Ah.
What the fuck?
Everybody that hears this music thinks it's some type of like adult film music.
I guess it's adult film hip hop music. They used to say the same thing about the NWO theme, that it was adult film music.
For life. Do you know who used to really get on my nerves in the NWO was Scott Norton? I did not like him as an NWO member. Like, Scott Norton? Like, what the fuck?
You ever hear about what happened to him in North Korea?
No.
When they did that show in North Korea, he couldn't. He just got married and he couldn't talk to his wife. Finally, he was able to, but she was pissed at him because she thought he was partying and shit. So he snaps at her and goes, "I ain't doing shit. This place is a rat hole, a shit hole, something like that." And the line goes dead. Next thing you know, the North Korean military showed up to talk to him about saying something negative about the country.
Really?
Because, you know, it's North Korea, so
Oh.
I think that'd be pretty scary. Even, a guy as big as him, you open the door and there's soldiers there wanting to talk to you.
Oh. Bones, you all right?
I think he's working on his porn.
I'm good. How are you?
No, you ready to call it? This was just going to be a tidbit.
Titty bitties.
Just some tidbits about Terrifier. Hey, we're going to call it just a little small hangout. We've been on for 40 minutes.
Terrifier was a shiznit. Check it out.
Check out Terrifier. Definitely Terrifier 2 was worth it. Check out the Amazing Bulk.
No, stay away from the Incredible Bulk. Stay away. You'll lose brain cells.
Enjoy your break, Echo. We just wanted to see you one more time tonight before you break.
No problem.
All right, guys. Enjoy your Sunday.
Nice day. Always remember to fuck off.
Before we end the stream, let's go ahead and have our sign off, and that'll be the end of it.
Yeah, Midnight Army, and we here. Fall equinox, bring the fear. Time has come to celebrate the spooky season. All love, no hate. Open up the boneyard gates. Visit the witching hour. Gather all the horror society. The wicked shit will bring you to your knees. Excitement, step into the darkness with the Pumpkin King as we endure the spectacular.
All right, y'all. Good night. Thanks for coming.